You know, I just kind of fell into this office. We had moved here 4 years ago from East Texas, and I'd been going to my dentist there for like 16 years. But then I began to have a problem last summer, and I called him, and he said, well, it sounds like more than what just a general dentistry, you know, that he does could handle, because it sounds like it's more involved and something beyond my scope, what I would normally do. So I said, well, the problem is I've only known you for 17 years and I don't know any dentist in Waco. So I looked him up, his phone number, and called and made an appointment on the recommendation of my dentist in East Texas. I came in with one problem with one of my teeth, and but the thing that I soon learned about Dr. Cutbirth, he doesn't look at just one tooth, he looks at the whole. Probably in over an hour that I sat down with him in his office, and it was more than just a patient. He wanted to know me as a person, you know, wanted to know my background, my family, and he really, you know, he showed concern and care in that way, you know, that he really took the time and showed interest in me as a person. He wanted me and my husband to come with me. He said, now when you come next time, we're going to go over these x-rays and over these pictures, and I'm going to have written out a plan of, you know, what I would like to do or what I think needs to be done. He got out the x-rays, the pictures, and I was just, you know, impressed with how, you know, as a person, can't really understand x-rays, but you can see physical pictures much more. And that was impressive to me, to be able to see a picture. That was one thing that really stood out to me too, because he covers all surfaces. I mean, when it comes to, you know, like TMJ issues and problems and surgery, dental surgery, orthodontics, implants, crowns, veneers. I mean, he does it all. And so, that was all in the plan for me, you know, and he laid it out. We have 5 kids, and we took care of their issues. They all wore braces, and it's like mama always takes back seat, you know. So that's just the way it was. Now we're empty nesters. It's time to take care of us. Everyone here at this office is wonderful. They're great. From the time you walk in, they're so caring, so friendly, so professional. I'm a perfectionist, and we just, you know, related in that way, because he's a perfectionist and he wanted it right. He wants it right. He wants you to be happy, and he's not happy unless you're happy. He only wants it one way, and that's perfect. And so I love that. My kids all live away, so the day I come home and the final, you know, finale of all this, you know, the end of it, and I had the last veneers put on, I took a picture when I got home and sent to all my kids, and they were just wowed. Take the time to come in and listen to Dr. Cutbirth. It's definitely worth coming to Dr. Cutbirth. I mean, I would recommend him highly, 100%. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate.